Peace, man. It's Masoud Asante, a.k.a. Michael Flowers, a.k.a. Mike Flo, a.k.a. your mama's favorite. I'm from Chicago, born and bred. I'm a global citizen, though, so that took me to Atlanta, and now right here in Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, baby. The art inspires me, and I'm just willing to sacrifice a small fraction of pain in the grand scheme of things to get the art. So I just like the art, really, and I like the affirmations for what I choose to get. You know what I mean? My first face tattoo was in 2003. 2003. It's blasted over, and that's blasted over of a blast over now, so you can't even see it anymore. But it was a symbol. It was an Adinkra symbol for abundance, and at that stage in my life, I was a father of two, and I just felt really blessed and abundant, and I wanted to be reminded of that, even in times where I didn't feel as abundant as I knew that I was. So it served as an affirmation. My facial tattoos have been nothing but a blessing for me, whether it be in the workforce or just in regular everyday life. It's led me to some beautiful conversations, some wonderful interviews. I'm a retired school teacher. I retired from 2 states, from Illinois and from Georgia. I've been blessed to work with some wonderful principals and work with some really cool cohorts. You know, what may scare someone will potentially invite someone else. And so that's life, you know? I mean, hell, my beard nappy too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if someone wants to discriminate against you, they can pick a multitude of things. But, you know, I work with principals that potentially saw me having the ability to potentially have some conversations with some youth that maybe they couldn't have. And they use me as the resource that I am and that I was in that capacity. And so, as a leader of a school, that's smart. As a coach of a team, that's smart. So, I mean, I've been a school teacher, I've been a basketball coach, I've been an academic advisor for a college. I've done a lot of work in academia where tattoos may seem
taboo, especially
taboo, right? When you're talking about youth and, you know, the influence on youth. But it's not the tattoos, it's who's wearing them. And I stand by that, and I stand firm in that. And I think that energy that I project resonates with people who may look to work or hire me. The first person that told me I was crazy for doing that, getting facial tattoos, was probably my ex-wife. Yeah, she was the first person that told me I was crazy. And she didn't tell me I was crazy after the first one. She didn't tell me I was crazy after the second one. But further on down the line, after we separated and finally divorced, I remember we were going through a separation, and she made a comment. We were in counseling, and she made a comment about, you know, about me being crazy, and I'll spare the rest of the conversation, but that was the gist of it, and but that was it. Everybody else, and in hindsight, I don't even think she really even meant that. She may have just been she may have been upset with me
talking, yeah.
Moreover, but in anything that represented me. But yeah, she was the first person that told me I was crazy for that, and that's cool. My children, I would say my children, even though they were really young, but the principal at the school that I was working with, she really embraced it, and I can remember her telling me how cool it was, and now she and I still talk, and she's got loads of tattoos now. Yeah. So really, yeah, the principal, my boss, was the first person that told me like, yo, I really like that.